Jaycee Horn.
Jaycee, is yesterday's price the same as today's price?
No comment.
How nice was it to get that news yesterday? Although your agent did kind of spoil it for the coaches, but how nice was that?
It was cool. It was cool. A lot of hard work went into it. So it was cool just to get a nod. You know, I was in 2022. I was an alternate, and I was like real focused on the Pro Bowl, and didn't end up making it. So this year, I kind of just was like it's whatever. I'm not expecting to make it. So my agent called me and gave me the news, and it was definitely exciting.
It feels like, though, it's just the tip of the iceberg for you. It doesn't seem like you have even played your best football yet. How does it feel to get that nod and you haven't even really hit your stride yet?
Yeah, I mean, it feels good, but, that's kind of where my head at, too. Like, I feel like I should be on my third, fourth one by now. So I know I got a lot of catching up to do, a lot more work to be put in. And like you said, I could be a way better player. I got a lot of room left to grow. So just striving to do that every day, and hopefully next year coming back and making it again.
Besides health, what do you think the best thing you've learned this year?
Besides health?
Yeah.
Really just learning football. Being out there. It's different when you learn in the classroom, but when you actually get the snaps and get the reps, the game slows down a lot. So I feel like the game slowed down a lot for me from week one to the last game I played or whatever. So I'm just excited, to get back, next year and try to stack them up.
Who's the first person you call when you find it? After you get the call, who's the first person you call?
I called my dad because he really wanted me to make it. Like, he had been talking about it for like the last month, and I'm like, Pop's not even worried about it. 2022 they left me out of there. Like, I ain't gonna be let down this year, so I'm like, I doubt I go. So when I called him and gave him the news, he was super happy, and I called all my family really. So
tell him you called me too.
Definitely called twin.
Pro Bowl, best corner in there. I told y'all a long time ago.
Yeah.
Your dad had to wait a while to make it. How many years before he made the Pro Bowl?
I think he made his first one in New Orleans, so it had to be like year 5 or 6 or something like that.
So did it mean, what do you feel like it meant more, for him making it himself when he made it, or do you think it meant more to see you make it?
I'm not sure. He cried yesterday when I told him.
Really?
Yeah, because y'all know it's just been a long journey, a lot of ups and downs. So when I told him, like, that kind of choked me up a little bit when he started crying, and my mom was super happy. So I was more so just happy that they get to witness it and they get to be a part of it. Again, he went 4 times, so now I get to go for my first time. So it's just gonna be a good time for the family.
Jaycee, is it just a matter of you just staying on the field, like from a talent perspective? Does it just feel like once you're on the field, the talent speaks for itself?
Say it one more time, I hear you.
Is it just like a matter of staying on the field for you? Like, is this, he's going right now. Stride right now, but like, is that like the only thing that you're trying to, I guess, fix up, is just staying durable and adding muscle?
Yeah, I always, was confident in my game, and I felt like if I was able to just put a full season together, then the sky's the limit. So, I think it's just a matter of being on the field, and the play's gonna come. If you're a player, a good player, the play's gonna come. Just you being out there. So, I think as long as I take care of that and just keep, stay focused, keep trying to get better with my technique, with my knowledge of the game. Like you said, I feel like the sky's the limit, so I'm just trying to keep stacking.
With Pro Bowl, is this an opportunity to sort of reflect on, like your dad was saying, kind of your whole journey, the ups and the downs? Like, did it give you a moment to step back and be like, damn, I'm pleased with where I'm at now. The journey was difficult, but here we are.
Yeah, definitely. This probably was like biggest news I got since being drafted. Like, satisfaction in the way of like satisfying me. Just because, like you said, it's been a long road. I missed a lot of games, 3 years, 3 surgeries. So just to come back this year and not like you said, I feel like I ain't even played my best ball. So to make the Pro Bowl, that was definitely big for me. But like I said, I feel like this should have been my third or fourth win, and I got a lot of catching up to do. So I don't plan on slowing down.
When's the last time you played dodgeball?
It's been a minute, probably like my freshman year of high school or something like that.
What kind of other games are you excited to play when you're getting down there? If at all.
Yeah, all the games seem pretty fun, competitive games, but, I'm just excited to get down there with my family and just spend time with them, really.
How did you celebrate? Did you celebrate?
Not yet. I ain't celebrate yet.
Do you have any plans for celebration? What is it going to be?
Yeah, I'm my people stay in Atlanta, so I'm going to meet with them Saturday, go get something to eat and stuff, and that'll be our little celebration moment.
Jaycee, EJ said that one of his favorite memories of this season was the Panthers and a run play not necessarily added to your game, but it's been highlighted since the line more. How much pride have you taken in being a sure tackler and as a defender?
I feel like that's just something that come with the way I grew up playing football. Like my pops instilling it in me, like just hit everything moving, don't be soft. So I don't really think of it as a big deal when I tackle, because I know most corners don't, but that's just always been the way I played. And I just had a lot of ops this year to crack, replace, and make plays in the run game, and I was able to capitalize off of it.
You obviously talked a lot about how important it was to you to be available and be healthy this season. You feel like you were able to be on the field consistently. What was the biggest difference for you this year? The biggest thing that you take away from this, kind of through the rest of your career, to make sure that you're healthy and on the field? Really
just staying on top of the little things. I feel like I did a better job with that than in the past years. Like when I feel something, just getting in the training room and staying on top of it, even though it may not be hindering my performance. Just keeping my body feeling good, and I feel like doing that this year, that kept me available throughout the season.
How are you feeling?
Do you feel like maybe in some of your earlier years you might have tried to play through some things that now to go get some treatment for?
Yeah, just young, not knowing no better. I was kind of just like, man, I'm still running fast, still jumping high, so I can get through it. And that just, when those little injuries or whatever stack up, that's when you lead to bigger injuries. So just trying to stay on top of everything and take all the measures to stay healthy.
Staying healthy for Week 18 is going to be a little bit of added juice in this one. Playing Atlanta, they've got to win to get in. What does that do for you guys in terms of preps?
It's going to be a competitive game. We know they're coming out there to win, like you said. So we gotta come guns blazing and be ready to play also.
You said